Don't ask, don't do that. Talking about God. God love all us.
Well, Miss Nitra, I just came up here to tell you I thank you for giving me my opportunity and time earlier on your platform. I appreciate it. I hope I did not. I still got my page, so I didn't get too ugly. So I just want to tell you thank you. That's it, and that's all. And whoever's the next ones in line that want to keep daggone dragging people in the faux family, you might want to daggone take a step back and realize who y'all messing with. And from what I'm hearing with me sitting here, y'all really don't know who y'all messing with. And it has nothing to do with Nitra. It has everything to do with the individual that y'all got to call out. Like, fuck around and find out. They gonna have you sliding down a pole. That's a piss. Okay. I just called to say thank you. Empress, you okay, sis?
I'm wonderful. How are you?
Oh, I'm good, honey. She got the easy version of me and the easy version of Coco tonight. She did. She got the easy.
AJ got the. Yeah, you did your big one today.
Poor AJ.
Who you ate her up?
I was
sorry,
I'm
sorry y'all going to this still, and people come on here to defend her. And like I said, I've been on her platform. I know her platform. I know Miss J's platform. This is the first time I've been on y'all's platform. And she had no right to say what she said to you all. That was wrong. You do not attack someone that way. I came in at the tail end of it and got the tail end of it. I don't know the whole story, but still, you have no right to attack people that way. You have no right. And that was wrong, no matter who you are. You do not go on someone else's page, on their site, on their social media, and attack their people.
Okay, Miss E, let me show somebody real quick. You told us this a while ago. Yeah. Let me get in here. Let me get in here 1 second to this motivation gamer down here. You don't have to like no one in FOE, but you damn sure in the room with them all. Exactly. See, that's what I'm talking about. You think you're going to talk about Duffy in here tonight, and you're not. We're going to shake your ass up out of here, too. So you can come up here and get it, or you can stay down there and get it. Be careful. We are not going to allow you to disrespect Duffy in here. He's not here to defend himself. So what you're going to do is keep Duffy out the comment section, or we're going to mute you. I'm telling you now, I don't care about making a blogger page or none of that.
No, that's
You're not going to disrespect him. So when Duffy is here, or his wife, and they can defend themselves, and you can run that shit back. But tonight, not too much. Okay, thank you, motivation.
I know damn well they weren't up here talking about my niece and nephew.
Yeah, we don't care that you don't like Duffy. Wait till he gets to tell him.
They wasn't.
Don't get your meat.
Yeah,
wait till Glam is here to rip your ass apart.
Yeah,
and you know what? Somebody said in the comments earlier, what if you don't like somebody in Fo? Let me tell y'all something. Something happened in Fo earlier when we was on Miss Nitra panel. And I'm not going to say I don't like the individual or anything like that, but I know for a motor scooting fact.
You have a reason or what?
Never, ever called that Mama Gemma Faggot. I know for a fact. That don't even come out her mouth. And it pissed me off so daggone bad. Now I got to stick up for this motor scooter. And so if you really think you got the money to put up, honey, come on and show me the goddamn receipts. Because I know she didn't do nothing like that. And I'm sticking up for her and him. So you might want to sit down somewhere.
What happened? I missed that. What happened, sugar?
I didn't like the fact that she said that she has a message about GY, Good Yellow. He on the panel. Shoot, I could talk about him. I didn't like that because I know you're not that type of person.
I never said that about him, ever.
I know you didn't. And you know what? Even knowing Good Yellow's character, if he even seen a message like that, Good Yellow, I know we didn't have our issues, okay? But even if he's seen a message like that, he would have never came back. And so for their lives,
they would have been and sent that to him if that was true.
Yeah. See, one thing about me is I don't like a liar, a cheat, a thief, a daggone boisterous motherfucker. I can't stand them. And when they lied on Good Yellow because his name was out there earlier, it pissed me off. Sorry, Good Yellow.
They not finna turn me in Good Yellow.
Let me tell y'all something. One thing about
me,
we kick it. She tells me the truth. So before anything comes to me, she has already came to me, and so I'm not worried about nothing.
Good job, Good Yellow. I'm glad you back and realized that because that was not the truth.
Real question, Big
513
K.
Empress. You rapping me without trying. Thank you.
No, you can bring up someone's name, but it's the way you gonna bring it up, BK. See, it's one thing to bring up somebody's name when they not around, but it's another one when you disrespect their name and they're not around. No one's saying that you cannot bring up anyone's name, but Nephew Duffy, did you hear me? Nephew Duffy, if you're downstairs saying you don't like him and all that, wait till he get here. He's not here. None of us are going to let you discuss him in a negative way to us. So when Duffy comes around and he's able to hear why you don't like him and he not give a F about it, then you can discuss it. But why would you come in a room, 420 people, and tell them in the comment section that you don't like Duffy? We don't give a shit. Wait till he get here. That's all we saying.
When you come off of mute, please be respectful. Please be respectful, because I'm on 1,000.
Thanks for the gift. Appreciate it.
Oh, they up here. I didn't even see him up here. I thought you was still
What's up,
downstairs.
motivation?
So that's what I'm saying. Y'all spending energy telling folks stuff that when you been live all day. Duffy was in a live all day. Y'all wait till he go to bed to hear you come to my you don't like him. Why you didn't come tell him you didn't like him when he was in all these different lives today? That's crazy.
Weird ass energy, honey. Weird ass energy.
So now tell us why you don't like Duffy. Motivated. Why you don't like Duffy? And he in the bed asleep, probably scratching, snoring, and tucked up with his wife.
Oh, that was
and
your
now you up
motivation?
late at night with your drawers in the water about another man that's laid up sleep. Come on, somebody.
Wait a minute. Motivation Gamer said y'all trying to come up. Someone keeps inviting me up. What are you talking about? Lord, what have I missed?
I think she said she wasn't trying to come up. I was the one inviting her up. You kept talking down in the comments. I like to give people a voice around here. So
They don't want their voice heard because it would be half of the wenches you know.
See, and this is my issue. Y'all be in the comments, 'cause I'm a comment cousin too. Y'all be in these comments talking y'all big one, popping your big one. But when, the person you're talking about is on the panel and then they invite you up because y'all keep forgetting they can always click the button and invite you up. Y'all don't want to come up here. Why is that?
I do it quick. Pizza, I do it quick.
I know you do on that. I know you
I
do.
must still be typing while I'm putting them up. Come on up.
Hi, AJ. Hi, Miss Nitra.
Hey,
Kelsey.
Hey, Kelsey. What y'all?
Y'all don't read that comment out loud. My page was banned. And she's telling the truth. I did an interview on her about her daughter. But don't read it out loud because they banned my page for a week for saying the H word.
It's Nitra's page.
Yeah, that is true.
Nitra is not this page, is it?
No, that is her. That's the mom. She changed her profile.
No. It's not your page that's been banned. You're not banned right now.
No, I'm on my page. I'm saying if you read that comment that she put down there about her daughter, Justice for Aaliyah.
Okay. Got it.
She does that when she goes in people's lives where there's a lot of people. She does that.
So you will come up. She said she'll come up.
Yeah, her daughter was unalived in Houston, Texas. They live out of state, and they never arrested anybody. And she has all the evidence concerning her daughter's murder.
I've been over there. She's a young lady. She looks like she reminds me of what's her name? Taylor.
Alicia Keys. Her daughter was
What's her
I
name?
did an
Taylor.
interview with her mom. We've had I done an interview with the mother. She came up on the platform. We did about an hour and a half interview.
Happened in Louisiana or something like that?
No, it happened in Houston, but they're from, I think, Carolina.
I know she got that real Southern accent.
Yeah.
I stumbled
So when she comes through the comment section, wherever I'm at, if I'm in a live, I do try to tell people to go follow the mom. If you know any resources where the story can get out, she is begging to get her child's story to like CNN and get this story out because the evidence is pointing at the people that have been harassing her now. So she has the body cam footage now of that night and police are hiding the evidence. So
Yeah,
Just
and it was, if I'm not mistaken, it was the officer who unalived.
no. Her
I
friends.
think I heard this on Spotify podcast
Yeah, her and she was with her friends,
on the
and she
balcony.
had called her mom and told her mom she was coming home, and she was actually crying, and she shared some things with her mother that was going on with her, and before her mom could get to her, they had unalived her. It was in Houston, Texas, but I do cover that story every year. So since she's in here, we'll
Everyone
get
follow
another
her,
story.
please.
We'll do another interview, hopefully soon. So inbox me again. You have my number. Inbox me, and we can do another story. Especially, I feel like every time she comes around, my platform is growing more. Even yours, AJ. These platforms that are growing more, it's good to get the story out there because you never know who will be listening this year that wasn't listening
Oh, you know I'm all about that, Nitra.
last year. So I do want to do another interview. We just have to be careful with that H word because they do ban her mom's page as well.
Oh, wow.
But yeah, so we love you. I want to say Denise is the mom's name. Denise or Deborah. Try to remember, but don't charge me. Don't charge it to my head. I mean, my heart. But I'm praying.
Lord have
Yeah,
mercy.
Denise, I was right.
Last 2 days tearing up AJ Love Live. What's going on?
Denise.
Now we have an excuse today. It's Friday the 13th, but I don't know about yesterday.
Yesterday was a beast for me. When I woke up this morning and seen everything and everybody been recapping it all day, it was a beast for me. And I was like, where was I for my sister to grab her and pull her by her coattail?
Girl. I didn't even come on live until almost 8 o'clock tonight. I know it was 7 something. And I walked into the line then. Carly Lee walked into the Lions Den.
Yeah, what's going on? Hey,
So what happened tonight, y'all? I'm a little confused. A
you
little.
know you in the box? You,
Say, yeah, ho.
Oh, motivation gamer. Why are you down there?
Oh, I didn't know. Y'all look.
Oh,
Don't I mean,
Lord.
why y'all say that? Why y'all calling the Lord right now? Listen, don't y'all all call on the Lord. Y'all can because it's important. But why are we doing all that?
That voice sure sound familiar.
how you doing?
It's OP Nitra. It's
I
OP.
know it.
But y'all act like
In my voice, I was so
okay.
I will justice for Aaliyah. Let's do an interview tomorrow, Friday. Not on Friday. Let's do an interview Monday. We can do an interview Monday. Sunday or Monday, we can get an interview in. I sure will do another interview. Yes, ma'am.
For the lady that lost her child and stuff.
Yes, ma'am.
Right.
OP, how you doing?
I'm wonderful, but I don't want to be there for that interview. I'm not going to be there for that. Like, I don't want to.
You don't have to, but we need your support. If we get a flyer together, can you put it as content on your page?
Absolutely can.
Okay, that's
They
how
be
we
hitting me
need.
all the time. They be randoms. I ain't never seen nothing like it before. You know?
Yeah.
Like, people be always wanting to know, like, why I go on Diamond page and I eat people up and I do this and that. And I be like, you know, some people be needing it for
What is
real.
this fake accent? I cannot.
You know,
Yeah, OP sound good tonight. I love
No,
that.
I
love
am in a good space tonight, and I'm telling you the truth. That really is my accent. I'm from Missouri, but I live in South Carolina, so you know I hear they Geechee, so they speak totally different than me. Like I had to Google how to talk for a long time. I had to YouTube it.
I can actually understand OP tonight. I'm feeling like that's her natural voice. She sound okay to me, y'all.
Damn, Miss Nitra, what? So I be like,
She's just
And when people send me playbacks all the time, I do not listen to them because I be ashamed of myself all the time.
I don't listen to all mine either, OP.
I can't stand my voice.
Well, I listened to mine tonight. I ain't even gonna lie. I listened to me and Coco tonight when we hit the blogger. I listened to it.
Y'all made the blogger.
Yeah, girl, we made the daggone blog page, which I knew we would, but I'm glad we didn't lose our pages in the midst. That's how you do classy reading. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't want to lose my page again, and so I didn't want to go that far.
You saying that I can't do like what? How I need to talk to these bitches then, because I really do feel like, you know, it'd be a lot of times, you know, I'd be trying to be nice. I am a nice person. I really am. And I really fuck with the FOE. I really feel like y'all are a good group of people. I was there tonight when they was giving out when Coach Billups was talking about you can't give to everybody. You gotta like sit back and listen to, you know, whatever. And they was talking about the red light, green light, and all that other stuff. And I was just listening. And I just was like, wow, I appreciate that. Like that y'all even do that. It ain't a lot of panels that's doing that, you know.
Thank you, OP. We're trying.
Well, to be honest with you, it was a lesson learned for me. It really was, because I was not always this person when I first came on TikTok. Miss Nitra will tell you. I would get up there and act a doggone fool, lose my page, come back, lose my page, come back, make another page. And so I'm going to say this. Once I realized, you know what? They're looking for content and they're looking for someone to give them attention. So their attention-seeking behavior. So now I just decide not to give them the attention that they need. And then I make a comment to let them know, hey, look, I see you. But then after that, I don't see you anymore. But this one had me a little bit bent. But when I read her today, it was very classy. And I guarantee she's probably sliding down the pole, on the stripper pole, on the 304 pole. I guarantee she's probably looking at herself in the daggone mirror saying, dang, it wasn't that bad. I didn't have to curse that much. I didn't have to, you know, talk about kids, you know, anything. And so I finally realized, just tell them the facts about themselves. Just tell them the facts and then walk away. Hey, look, just keep my name out your mouth and it will be good.
Period.
But I don't even take you for being that type of person. You know what I mean? Like, for honestly, like I honestly take you as being like an executive, like positive person. I know that you've been successful your whole life. I know this, but at the same time, I don't take you as like going off on people like that. Like how I be doing? Hell no, never.
Well, I'd rather help people. I'm going to be honest with you. I'm a mentor. I'd rather help people. I'd rather look at people and say, what do you need? You know what I'm saying? Like, I love to see our community.
Go to sleep, Kelsey.
Oh, Kelsey, go to sleep. I'd rather see us grow. But if I don't see you growing and I just see you daggone surviving, because there's people out there surviving. There's nothing wrong with that. They live paycheck to paycheck. They really can't understand what's going on. I want to see people thrive. And if I can help you thrive without me having to be excuse my French, Miss Nitra, a bitch. A BIA, because no one's going to follow me if I'm that person. No one's going to want to listen to what I'm going to say about credit. No one's going to want to listen to things that I say about life or mental health or anything. And so I had to learn just to pipe it down a little bit.
But you saying some powerful stuff though, because you know that's something we don't get taught. We don't know about stuff until like we pass our 30s. We, you know, experience in life. We gotta survive after. You know what I mean? It's different. So I think that's good that you got to a point where you're able to talk to people normal and not cuss them out. I'm praying that I get there for real. Like, you know, I don't want to cuss nobody out for real. I really don't.
You will, OP. You will. It takes time.
But then, Miss Nitra, you also at the same time say how you every now and again when you do your commercials, you like, yeah, you may get cussed out, you might, you know, this and that. And I'm like, okay. So
because I'm gonna be truthful with people, I'm not fixing to sugarcoat nothing.
Me too.
I don't bother people, and if you bother me, 9 out of 10, you might get cussed out. I don't cuss everybody out on this internet, but I don't care what people think about me. I don't care if I make a blogger page. I don't care what lineup I ever get in. I play it back myself. But people would try your patience like that cat they did tonight. And they're just disrespectful. So some folk need to be cussed back in place. Period.
But you
I
know,
don't mind. Some folk need to be cussed right on back into their respectful places.
Yeah.
So you'll be okay.
And I will say this to you, OP, also. I will tell you, learn how to take constructive criticism also. Because don't think I didn't get no constructive criticism on the front end or on the back end. I really and truly did. So I will tell you, learn how to take constructive criticism. Look yourself in the mirror and say, do I really want to be this teacher?
and y'all are so right. I appreciate y'all for saying that. Y'all know how much I get like it be random. I ain't never seen on Diamond page, your page, nobody else page that's like inbox me this. Like, oh, well, you went off today. Or you did this and that. That was so great. And I'm like, it really wasn't great though. Like,
Okay, I'm gonna be honest with you. You built that image for yourself. As soon as you come into a room, automatically we're like, oh God, it's OP. What's she on today? You know what I mean? You saw what I said as soon as I saw you up here. I'm like, oh God, OP, because I know what comes with you. You have to change that about yourself. And I hope you're not up here playing in our face, because that's what you do. See, that's the perception I have of you. I hate that I have that perception. But that's what you get.
But how can you say that's what I do when?
Because it is.
OP, take the constructive criticism.
I can't take it, but I am gonna say this. I do see it, and I do get sent that all day, and that gets on my damn nerves. So I'd be like, why do y'all feel like I wasn't there? Like I didn't know or didn't see how I cussed the bitch out.
Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and be honest with you. Okay, Miss Nitra, give me about 2.2. AJ, give me about 2.2. Okay, I'm gonna head and be honest with you. You ready, sis? Miss Peaches, when everything happened in her life, because there's a lot of life-changing events that happened in my life that was traumatic. Okay, very traumatic. So when I first started coming on the panel or whatever, Miss Nitra will tell you, she'd be like, "Who is this new chick? She is just acting a doggone fool." And it was the wine. It was, me drinking and just getting pissed off every 2.3 seconds and saying anything. And then I actually went to counseling, you know what I'm saying, even though I'm a counselor myself. And then I went to Grief Share with Coach Phillips. And I learned and had to learn how to come back to being myself. Okay?
But you a counselor that went to counseling for real?
Oh, yeah. Counselors go to counseling. Let me tell you something. Anybody who go get a counselor, if no counselor's never been to counseling, don't use them.
Right.
Do not use them. I am a counselor that went to counseling myself. Okay, Bookie butt. And so I knew how to get off the wine. I knew how to take my time. And I will tell you now, I've learned to, if I get to that point, and I'm going to be honest with you, OP, when I get to the point to where I know I'm getting a little tipsy, either I put a buddy check into play. So either my buddy will text me because they're in here listening. They'll text me and tell me to get down, or I get myself down. Now, I'd rather get myself down first, and that's what you have to understand.
Yeah, but I ain't never had friends though. You know what I'm saying? I don't really.
Man, OP, you acting like you crazy, girl. You ain't crazy. You acting like you up here slow.
No,
you
I'm
smart
really not.
swift.
And
You up here smart. You start acting like you crazy up here playing on our top up in here. Girl, go ahead on, girl. Up in here acting like you don't know what's going on, like you slow or something. Got us talking to you and counseling you. You acting like you acting like you slow. You ain't slow. You playing on our top up in here, girl. Go ahead on.
That's what you want?
Yeah, you playing on our top. Go ahead on, girl, with all that craziness. Talk about I don't know this and I don't know that.
No, I know. What I said was I never knew that counselors went to counselors. I never knew that.
Girl,
for sure.
Don't a doctor need a doctor? Don't a teacher need a teacher? Girl, go ahead on acting like you crazy.
Captain Straight, let's get up 150K, yo.
Come in here playing on our top. Girl, go ahead on with all that crazy.
Good one, Tori.
Tori clocked it. You
come in here playing slow.
Okay,
Got us
that's
wasting our
something.
time. Got us wasting our time and our energy, and
It's
you
not
up here
wasting
acting like you
nobody's
smart.
time, but that's what you're telling me, though, right?
No,
You're telling me that.
when I'm saying you smarter than what you're acting, girl. So
No,
come here,
I'm very smart. I'm very intelligent.
No,
I'm a
don't come
college
here.
graduate
Well,
and
why you-
everything else.
why
But
you
this
coming
is
up here-
what I want to tell you. Let me tell you
What?
something.
What, baby? Go ahead.
Please don't talk to me like that, sir. But what I'm saying is this. I never knew that counselors went to counselors. Like, why would they?
Well, guess what?
Well,
I'm
I
gonna tell you
mean,
something.
Tori,
I want you to go take a little time and just go sit down and just think deep. Why would a psychiatrist possibly need a psychiatrist? Just go ask yourself that question.
Some people don't know that when
Still
you
don't make sense to me.
Hold on.
But either way, for you to come up here. For you to come up here and say like I'm playing in everyone's face, and I swear to God I'm not. I don't have no reason to. You know everything life happens.
OP, hush. OP, hush. I believe you. I'm gonna go ahead and tell you I believe you on this one.
No, I'm being very honest, but that's I feel.
Hold on, OP. Let me
like,
explain it right quick because I don't think people understand it.
Let her say her say her piece real quick.
I don't think people understand it. They think that because we went through all this training, we went through everything, that counselors should know the tool belt they have around you and what tool to pull. But when you go through adverse situations and they're so traumatic, sometimes your tool belt falls off of you. I want you to think about it like that, Tori. And so when you say that doctors can't operate on themselves, well, they feel like counselors can. They really and truly do. And when counselors go to counseling because of trauma dumping from everybody on the internet, from everybody in person, or whatever the case may be, sometimes there's something called burnout. And I end up burning out after a while. And I was just like, you know what? I'm retired again. I'm done with this. So she probably does not know that counselors need counseling.
and I swear to God, I would tell you. Like I'm that honest. Like I would tell you. I don't have really. I don't think I was ever born with like a filter to ever like stop myself from saying shit. And that be the thing. That's why I don't have a relation with my mother or other people that's major in life, because
Well, I will tell you that's why you need counseling, OP.
Well, I might be wrong then. I don't know. For some reason, I just get that feeling that you smarter than what you acting like right now.
She is.
I'm very intelligent.
That's because this is not what people used to. So, and she's being 100. So people not used to her being like this.
No, she's not. No, she's not. She does this on other panels. She will come in calm, speaking normal, but it will escalate. I've seen OP. I followed OP. I keep playing in y'all face, but y'all keep talking.
But you know what? I'm giving her some context just in case she does not know. You know what I'm saying? Like if she does know, great. If she doesn't know, now I'll tell you one thing, OP, I won't fuck with you. I won't fuck with you right now. I'm going ahead and be honest with you. I heard you on some panels, and I'm just like, ooh. That's one of those people that you have to be careful of.
I do snap a little bit. I ain't gonna lie to you. I really do. Like
we gonna give you the benefit of the doubt.
There you go. There you go.
We gonna give you the benefit of the doubt. But if
my little sexy Louisiana man.
Nope.
If you get out, if you do what I think you might do, we gonna eat your ass up. But we love you right now. We love you right now.
I don't think that's fair. That's
We
not
love you.
fair.
No, I love you right now.
OP,
That's
only right there.
If you stay in this energy,
That's not fair, though.
If you stay in this
you gotta
energy
show
right
change.
now,
OP, hold on, y'all. Hold on.
That's on change.
Hold on.
You gotta start showing change.
Hold on a second, Miss Olivia.
Okay.
So, OP, how it ain't fair if you done got caught coming up in these people's face playing with them? How they gonna be fair?
I was
It's
never
only
playing.
fair
I
if
was
they tear
very
your ass
serious.
up.
That's the thing. They didn't think I was serious before, and that's what I'm talking about. So, like, if I'm saying something to you and I really didn't know. Like, I really don't. Like, my counselors, they call me because we do like virtual chats and stuff like that. And they be trying to reach me all the damn time. They get on my fucking nerves, and I be cussing them bitches out. I ain't gonna lie. Sometimes I do cuss them out. Sometimes I show up at the office random times, different mornings. It just depends on how I feel.
Yeah.
You know, but
how y'all expect to help her when the counselor can't help her? We love you. I love everybody. Okay, I love everybody genuinely, but you played in our face, and I respect you. Since I respect your clout chasing, what you do, it's you. It's you. We just have to accept it.
Well,
Absolutely. Absolutely. Nobody jumps on everybody's panel just start cussing them out, other than a few people I can name on my hand, and you're one of them. But it's okay. You
Other than Miss Kia, who the hell hop up here and cuss bitches out? I do not cuss people out.
The last lady that was just here, Miss Cafe, do it too.
OP.
Who is Miss Cafe?
OP, you don't cut people out. OP.
You just missed her.
The first thing is admit you have a problem. First thing,
and I can't admit I have a problem. I can't say that. I can.
Well, OP, I want you to start off by doing one thing, baby. And I don't mean that by calling you baby. I'm from New Orleans. I'm just a happy. But listen, I want you to do one thing. Don't call yourself yeah ho. All right, that's the first thing, because you speaking these things into your aura.
Yep.
Well, I ran out of pages. I ran out of names.
I know, but you don't have to be.
Page. Fuck, I got like
speak on that.
You don't have to be yeah.
Beautiful butterfly. You couldn't put pink and purple. You couldn't put nothing else. No. Okay.
I'm just saying.
Shut up. Y'all get on my nerves. Y'all get on my nerves right now. Because I honestly felt like, when I made that page, I honestly was like, damn, I done got blocked off soon as they see me come up on all my page, they be ready to drop me. And I was like,
so okay, listen,
I got it. So yeah, ho. What you want to do?
Yeah, ho. Hey.
Yeah. What you want to do? Calling you, listen to what this is what Tori's saying. Can you imagine me calling you yeah ho? What's up?
Yeah,
no. It's just
no.
And that's also the same thing. Like men glow is not.
It makes you feel like you a hoe. It makes you feel like
yeah, glow. Every time I close my eyes, I see blue. Yeah,
I retired from hoeing. I said that a long time ago, but I do want to say this. Glow is not from far from where I'm from. Only we like an hour apart. That's what I'm saying. So like little shit like that, like the way that you talk and different stuff, it'd be a little different. But
if you want respect from people, listen. If you really want respect from people, you have to show yourself self-love. You have to show yourself respect. You gotta care. If you want to get an energy and receive something, first you have to be willing to give it to yourself. If you're not willing to give the respect to yourself and you bouncing around social media, yeah, ho, what you think everybody else gonna feel when you come into their energies?
Yes, we always say that. We always say that.
So whatever you're looking to receive, and whatever you're looking to receive, you have to be willing to give to yourself. So first, start off by giving yourself a more valid title. Even on social media, that truly represent who you want to be, not who you probably was.
It might be a yeah-ho, Tori,
but who you want to be in the future, sweetie.
That's it. Know thyself, love thyself, take accountability for yourself, and then seek to understand other people, honey. If you wanted to make money on this app, having Yeho as a name ain't gonna work.
Ooh, you are what you
have. It's a backup page because I'm blocked on everything else until the 13.
You're not understanding. You're not understanding what we're saying. Listen to me.
You understand it. This her point.
Yeah.
I do get it. I'm not stupid. I do know that.
Well, you being an energy vampire. You being an energy vampire right now. You taking our energy for some shit that you already know. So we're going to start talking to you about this shit because you taking my energy for no reason. Because you smarter than, you know what's happening.
You smarter than the average beard, Tori.
Yeah, she's smart.
Yeah, she know what kind of attention that she trying to get.
Yeah, that's called
I never
energy.
Came up here trying to
that's
be
called
like
energy. That's called energy.
I understand.
No, that's called energy vampire. You acting like you in the 3rd grade and we in the 6th grade right now.
I'm
very intelligent. Don't play with me like that.
No, I'm saying that's how you acting. That's how you acting.
Attention-seeking behavior.
Hold on, y'all. So you said you up here being who you are. You taking on that name is if you're okay with being called that. Then is what you're saying.
No, what I'm confusion. When I was explaining to y'all why I came up with that name when I did. Because I was beefed out and I had like 4 other pages and I was like, well, shit, I'm going to come with this motherfucker like, yeah, ho, what's up? You know what I'm saying? That's what happened then.
Right, because you know people don't like you, so that's why you came up with that name because it makes sense.
Exactly. That's what I'm saying.
Yes, clock it.
Before, like
We're clocking right now.
before.
What makes people not like you?
I don't know what's wrong with y'all.
Oh no, OP, I'm going into it. So I listen to your
Y'all keep tapping the screen, please. We should be at we should be at 200K. But I ain't been pressing the issue.
I remember the time that you was on someone's panel and you talked about white versus black men. And that pissed everybody on the internet off.
They only 99 cents.
Then you went to another page. So you got to take accountability for self. I said no.
Now, I am taking accountability. I am trying to like black men. I really am. I'm
not trying. I don't want you to try to like. No, I don't want you to try to like any race. That's what this is what you failed to realize. You don't have to like any race. You just like to have like whatever you like. I ain't gonna say men or women because whatever you like is what you like. But for you to down anything when it has to do with race, of course you're going to get beat up and daggone drug. And that's what happened. And that's why you lost all those doggone pages, honey.
Thanks for the gift.
You got pissed off, mad, and now you the page. Yeah, ho, what's up?
That's right. That's right.
No, I can switch to other.
Thank y'all. Appreciate the gifts.
She want a lot of attention right now.
Wait, Yeho,
Come on,
I
let's
have
jump
a
on
question.
something else.
Tori, I got a question for Yeho. Yeho, why you don't like black men, Yeho?
Ma'am, please stop calling me that.
I don't know any other name. You know what?
Yes, you do.
Hold on. Let me tell you what I'm doing, OP. Let me tell you what I'm doing. I want you to hate that name so much that once you leave from here, you're going to change that bitch. So, so why you don't like black men? Why you don't like black men?
Stop, ma'am.
I want you to hate it. When you hate it, then I'm going to hate it and I won't call you that anymore. I promise.
Okay, but I'm about to cuss. I'm telling you now.
Oh, that's okay.
This is where I tell people to drop. That's why I be trying to tell people. Now it's time to drop. That's when I drop. You didn't see me drop earlier, Miss Ninja.
We knew it was coming. You want to get to this point.
I appreciate that because I didn't cuss you either. I just called you by your name. I didn't cuss you.
I ain't say nothing bad. What I'm saying is this. But when she say it like that, it's like you trying to.
But that's the energy you put out with that name. You said you wanted to go up in them rooms like, yeah, ho, it's me, ho. So I'm just giving you the energy I see in that name.
But I'm gonna tell y'all the truth. I will change the name of the page. I am. I'm gonna
call you OP.
All right, OP.
So
if I change OP, y'all see that's the thing. Like if I change OP, if y'all not gonna call me, then
guess what? If you gonna change it right now and come back, I want to see you go change it right now and come back. We gonna call you OP. Come on.
I don't know if I can though, cause I change pages. Hold on, let me see.
You can change your name. Yeah, you can change your name.
I don't want you to put ho. I don't want you to put OP. I want you to put something that represents who you really want to be.
A beautiful black in my Miss J's voice.
I'm going to be a heavenly angel. I'm going to be a heavenly angel.
Oh, no, that's not going to work for me.
No, we don't want you. We don't want you to be in heaven right now. No, you don't want to be in heaven right now. Nah, we can wait on that one. You ain't gotta be
live beyond your expectations. We want you to.
I don't want you to exaggerate behind the 10th power. I don't want you to do that.
We don't want you to do that.
No, we want you to
crazy.
Be an earth angel. Be an earth angel. You ain't gotta be
earth angel.
I like that, Tony.
Stick to that. You stick to earth angel.
Be Miss Organic.
Well, can I be in toxic earth angel?
OP. Now I'm about to call you Yeho again.
She crazy.
Okay. Be Miss Organic.
You be trying.
Talking about some, can I be a girl?
OP funny, yeah, dude.
No, for real.
Serious question. Serious question, OP.
It's something positive. Please.
Hold on. Serious question, OP.
I am gonna say that.
OP a real troll.
I use my government, but I know how people are.
Don't
She a
do
real
your
life
damn
troll.
Just get something positive. Who you are.
OP,
Like, this
serious
is Pope be
question, OP.
poping. Y'all know about scandal. I be poping. I be out here in these streets just like listening to stuff and trying to figure out what's going
No,
on.
but you got a dope name. I would have took that before you did. See, that's
Now
what she.
pick something that fits your personality because that's fits
Okay,
my
but
personality.
Olivia Pope, she fuck a white man, right? And I do too.
This Olivia Pope fucks with
So I was like,
everybody.
damn. Okay, she took my name.
She fuck with everybody. I'm gonna tell you, Miss Olivia Pope fuck with everybody. But one thing she do, one thing Miss Olivia Pope do, she daggone clock shit when she see it. It's about her intelligence. It's about her smartness.
Now,
It's
come on,
about
change the
all
name,
that.
OP. Change the name. Stop playing. Change the name.
I know that's
Don't
right,
stunt.
girl. Please.
Don't stunt. Don't act like you told me you was gonna change the name. Now you stunt. Now you want to change the subject.
I'm counting down in my head before I call her Yeho.
What?
No, I said I'm counting in my head. I said she's taking too long. I was about to call her Yeho again.
Yeah.
So LP, hold on.
I ain't stunting.
I got a question for OP.
Okay.
Also,
AJ, you be too difficult. I don't know. You be doing. I don't know. Shit. What is it? What is
when
it?
would
God
you
damn.
like to
What
not
is
be intoxicated? What day would you like to start to where we can just try to make this a consistent everyday pattern to where you're not?
I don't drink every day. That's the thing. I don't drink every day.
Listen, you said, can I be intoxicated angel, earth angel, is what you said, right?
Right.
Which would be
right.
representing you being intoxicated every day. A pass for you to be
that
intoxicated every day.
No,
That
she
would be a
said-
pass for you to do it, right? Right? Wouldn't that be
That
like a
would
pass?
be-
Like, you know what I mean, I told y'all I'm intoxicated. I do this. I told y'all that would be justification for you to be able to do it on a consistent basis, right?
You're right, AJ. You're right. You get on my damn nerves, but you're right as hell. I can't stand that shit. That's why I told y'all I can't deal.
Geniality. One of your common cousins said, change the geniality.
Yeah.
I see you down there, common cousins. They said, geniality.
Y'all help give OP some names. Drop
Lord, fix it. What y'all be saying? Fix it, Lord.
Come on, y'all. Drop some names in the chat. Help OP out.
Help OP out.
Man, OP
Now
ain't
we
crazy.
got a name.
Tap, tap, tap.
Now we got a name gesture in the chat.
OP ain't crazy.
What
OP
they
knows-
saying? But I never said I was crazy though. Why you keep saying I'm crazy?
I say
I'm
you're
not crazy.
I say you're
I'm not
crazy.
at all. I'm a modestness. You just don't know.
Business, no.
But you got everybody treating you like you're crazy right now. We helping you change your name and shit.
Do you think I'm supposed to give a fuck about how they treat me for real? Do you think that these people come pay my bills? Do these people come feed my damn child? None of that shit. Do you understand that I live a life where I do what the fuck I want to do? I don't clock in. I don't do any of this. Like, what are we talking about?
It's coming.
Looking for. So she was looking for Tori.
We had
I know, it's coming.
It's dialing up. It's dialing up. OP.
It's coming.
No, y'all not gonna. No, because I see what you're trying to do. Because I get it.
Where you from, OP? Where you from, OP?
I'm from Missouri. Where you from?
I'm in New Orleans.
You know, when I was a child, I grew up in a booth for like a lot of my beginning of my life. They told me that I could not speak English for a long time when I moved to Missouri, and I was like 5. They put me in special classes because they was like, well, her English is broken and stuff like that. They told me that I was slow, I was dumb. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's all I know.
What part of the booth you was in?
We went to Shreveport. We went to New Orleans. We went to like different parts. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Thank y'all. Y'all keep tapping the screen for me.
So like everything, but my sisters were, I'm the youngest. My sisters were older than me. They already had English from Missouri. So I was the one that they always was like, they put me in classes with bitches that's got goddamn head noggins on and stuff like that.
Yeah.
They had head noggins on, knocking each other around and shit. And I'm like, what? I can't, what the hell is this? Like, you know?
Right, but you adapted pretty well, though, huh?
No, but when I got back to Missouri, I was already speaking, like I was writing in cursive and stuff like that. You know, back then they took it out of schools and stuff. So I wrote my name in cursive all the time. That's something they push down there all the time for you to get somewhere.
How old are you, OP? How old are you?
That means she's young.
Yeah, noggin. Yes, like a him.
How old are you?
I'm not young. I'm 38.
Oh, you 38? Okay.
I know you motor school line, OP.
No, I'm very serious. This is something that been a problem.
So somebody told you to put to show me. Now listen, you got to ask yourself, what do they want to show me? Receipts? This, that? Am I trying to make money on this bag? I mean, you got to understand what your end goal is. Are you on this app, and what are you on this app?
No, look, listen. Let me tell you something. I never really came to this app until my sister was always like, my oldest sister, you know, she a slow motherfucker. But anyway, she always was on this app all goddamn day, like all the time. And I'm like, bitch, what you be doing? She be like, girl, that's just my community and stuff like that. And I'm like, okay, but I always had Instagram, and my Instagram goes stupid. If you look at any of them up, I always had 30,000+ followers.
Are you sliding without that seatbelt?
Put your seatbelt on.
Because I can't. No, I'm not. I can't listen. I feel restricted. I ain't got time for that.
Boy, he just out here. She just a daredevil, boy.
Girl, put that seatbelt on, girl. We don't want to hear all that big.
I'm at the house. Hold on. I'm at the house. I'm pulling up. Hold on.
At the house. Been driving all this to hell.
Where that country accent go? Where that country accent go? She came here sounding like she was from the dirty.
Okay.
Now, I'm from Missouri. I really am. I didn't live a lot of places. I didn't live in Indianapolis, Arkansas, Missouri, all these places.
Where were you?
And then I lived in Louisiana. I lived everywhere.
Where were you the happiest?
I lived in D.C.
Where were you the happiest?
Where was I I was happier in Louisiana.
In Louisiana.
Yo, Tori.
You can call yourself the Creole chick. You know what I'm saying? You can call yourself all kinds of things. Not these, hoe. Because I'm going to call you.
Be happy that
you're not going to call me hoe because you know where I'm from. Like, you know what my original name is on these pages.
Okay, well, change it to something that you love. Somebody who, you know why I changed my name?
Am I allowed to, can I change it while I'm on here, y'all?
You might
or do I got to wait till I get off?
You got to drop and come back.
Oh.
This way, we got you. If you want to drop, we'll bring you back up.
We'll bring you back up.
Yeah, we spending too much time. We spending too much time on this page. They got other stuff out of
I feel like y'all halfway trying to get rid of me and shit like that.
No.
Yeah. We're trying to get rid of you right now, dude.
Okay.
No, just tap in and let us know it's you that's back. You know what I mean? But yeah.
That's fucked up.
You can go right to your profile.
Tori, that's fucked up. How you want to tell me something like that? Tori,
I can't be real with you. I'm saying we trying to
I need to get down.
3 other people downstairs.
No, but you can be real.
Okay, I told AJAI.
I'm gonna block you. What you mean? You can't arrange.
Check this out. Tori, give me a minute. Check this out. Okay, check this out. We got 3 other people downstairs. T-Bass, Jimmy Rice, and Billy Fulton that came on this panel. You done took over the whole damn panel. Me and you both and Tori. Like,
I apologize, y'all. That ain't my intention. Let me go down. Hold on. I just got in the house. Hold on. Let me get it together.
Do what you got to do and come back.
No, she like that attention.
That's why I said hold on.
She's sucking up our energy. That's an energy vampire.
OP, I couldn't unmute fast enough. You come for Tori, I'm gonna eat your ass up. Okay, just
she cool. People.
And I'm gonna eat your ass.
She don't want to be alone. I know how it is.
Is it fat? That's all I need to know.
You ain't gonna be able to do that.
It's fat.
Okay.
How you gonna do that? Yeah, you can't do that.
I like big asses.
You can't do that, OP. You might as well just make peace with us and just roll with it. You know, be peaceful. That's it. You know what I'm saying? You know, there we go. There we go.
Oh,
Peace,
P,
peace,
chill.
for real.
I'm back with a new name. You know
Going
what I mean?
on, AJ?
We trying to give you a new name with some new fame. Girl, just soak up the game.
AJ, what the hell your ass been doing over here?
Ain't know what I've been doing. Ain't know what I've been doing at all.
Sugar
Man.
pants.
Now, have I been allowing people to do them? That's been the difference over here.
I got a question. If my question go to this, Tori, you just said that we need a man to make sure we somewhat balanced, and because so. And listen, if I wanted everyone to stay connected to me every day of my life, I don't think I'll be asking for a disconnection, but because disconnection is 13 letters, and it's so wonderful that you can see, but I prefer us not to see. Wouldn't I wait till I get my disconnection to then wait till I figure out how I want to better myself without you watching me? Would that be goals?
All right. Wait. Hold on, Miss Kelsey. Miss Kelsey, guess what? I'm very interested in your question, but I'm gonna need you to slow down a little bit. Slow down. Let's try to get our thoughts together. All right. Now pertaining to what I was speaking about, which subject that I was speaking about that you're making a comment towards.
Okay, when you got up there and you was telling OP or Yeho, but I said Yeglo right before they dropped me out of the box, and I was trying to get my question out right there because it really wasn't what you said and how you said it, but in reference to wouldn't a person want to be able to get themselves mentally stable, physically stable, even after being connected for a long time or short term. I mean, depending on, however long the setup takes nowadays. And because I've been connected for 35 years.
Mm-hmm.
And because these 35 years been very, very strong, given matter, I want a disconnection. But listening to what you said earlier, I'm thinking, maybe I should want y'all to listen to me or watch me every day. But then after 35 years of having that access, all of us, different times for others. But anyway,
Hold on. Go ahead.
Uh-huh.
So I was thinking, wouldn't it be best that I get my disconnection first and then process like what I want to do? Because like all my goals are really lined out. Really, I get a disconnection. I sit up here focus more on how I can see out my eyes versus so much of what I can see in them. And then while I'm sitting out here closing my eyes to see what I can see, we just live like we've been living without everyone. Without
Okay, you're talking about balance, right? You're talking about
that balance.
all right, well, the best way to find that perfect balance is try to live seasonal. Like when it's springtime, plant a seed. When it's summertime, protect that seed. When a fall time comes, you reap your harvest. In the wintertime, you take part of your harvest and then you hold it and protect that harvest till the springtime come, and then you plant another seed. And you keep that cycle going for 7 years, and then you look back and see where you came from. And that's a 7-year process. And then you repeat that over and over, and you keep on changing and growing.
Water, soil, seed, and sunshine.
But you got to line yourself up with the way God created the universe. So try to live seasonal, and you can make it easy for yourself. Like it's wintertime right now, just kind of store up some seed right now so you can prepare for the springtime, so you can have something to plant.
Okay. And once you plant it, that's why we call it water, soil, seed, and sunshine. If you're really thinking about it, when you plant that seed, you got to have fertilized ground. So, and you have to actually water that seed, and you actually have to have sunshine. That's the organic growth of an individual plant. And
hold on. This is a key to it. Okay. So whether it's physical, now this is the 4 things. This is the 4 elements. Whether it's a physical seed, or whether it's a mental seed, or whether it's a spiritual seed, or whether it's an emotional seed. Now, all these 4 areas we could constantly grow in: physical, mental, spiritual, and last but not least, emotional. Because emotional intelligence is very, very important in today's society. Emotional intelligence. So just try to plant a seed in those 4 areas of your life, and just give God the grace, and just you'll grow.
I did. I got here 35 years.
I know it. You got to keep on going. You got another 35.
I'm still. I know that's the portion I'm trying to have with the disconnection, and ain't nobody connected to me. And then they go connect today's children. They figure out how they can make the device so their child can get up there, walk around with they shirt and everything up.
So listen. Make life easy on you. Only deal with the things that you have control over. If you don't have control over it, don't even worry about it. Right. Only worry about the things, and don't even worry about them. But just do the best you can with the things you have control over, and make your life simple.
Right.
If it don't have nothing to do with you, let God take care of that.
Hold now, Tori, I got another question.
Hold on.
How you say that?
Hold on. Woo, that was a lot to take in right there already, Kelsey. I want you to sleep and rest on this, meditate on it.
You just want to drop me.
No.
I'm going to go another no. We're going to go a little higher. But you're right. I do need to go to sleep. I have not been.
And I definitely, I want you to take this in internally. I want you to meditate on it. I want you to go and be able to analyze on what he said to you, meditate on it, so you can have a better approach when you're able to talk to him again. You know what I mean?
You're right.
Can I say something, Kelsey?
I say good night.
Kelsey,
bye, FOE.
Kelsey,
good night, Kelsey.
Let me say something to you, Kelsey.
Okay.
Hold on, Kelsey.
Because as I'm sitting here just kind of listening and taking everything, and all I want to say is the disconnect is not in your hands, it's in God's. So,
well, he said not to lack knowledge. So once I gain the wisdom or the understanding of why I'm even connected, he already knew. He said he already knew me, so he already knew where my mind was gonna go once I found out that I was even on. And at 8 years old, he already knew that I asked, but they act like I was a child and I couldn't get it.
You got it, Kelsey. You got it, baby.
Again, it's in God's hands, not yours.
Yeah.
Right, and that's why I'm not supposed to lack knowledge. See, when I was 8, I couldn't get it. But now that I'm old enough, now they're gonna have to do nothing but give me a passcode because I did not consent for now one of us to even continue.
Don't go that deep. Don't go that. Hey, y'all. You can't go there, y'all. You can't go there. You can't go there, y'all.
Did you hear AJ earlier?
Mm-hmm. Kelsey,
what did
I
he
need to
tell
go to
you?
sleep and process everything that I got on my mental. Now, because they ain't gonna have to. They're gonna get tired.
Kelsey, this is the time that we have to drop. I'll drop with you, okay?
Thank you, Kelsey. Good night.
Good night.
All right, good night,
Kelsey. Let's go. You drop first, and I'm coming with you.
Okay, well, I'm gonna drop. Yeah, bye.
Have a great day tomorrow on purpose, Kelsey.
Okay, I'm about to drop after all that. Damn, I wanted to say something to Miss Peaches. AJ, I'm on your ass. Empress, who is my personal advisor. Miss T-Bass, please forgive
Love
me.
you, Billy.
Supreme Tori, sorry. Jimmy Rice, hi. Nice to meet you. But AJ, I'm definitely on your ass. I wanted to make sure Miss Nitra knew that, these are my hours, and y'all forgive me for the things I may say or do in the comments, but it seemed like the bullshit has died down. I was definitely coming to ride from my personal advisor, Empress, but after the last 20 minutes, I don't think I can take no more, but I will be on my bald head whole shit in the comments. So, like I said, please forgive me for what I may or may not say. Miss,
I'm here, girl. I'm here. I'm here. Because I promised somebody I was going to drop, but I didn't promise I was not going to come back. So, what's up, Billy?
Coco left, so, yes. So, forgive me, Miss Peaches.
Coco's always going to be here, girl.
For what you might see and all that, but yeah, definitely now. AJ, I'm on your ass.
Wait, AJAI.
No, this one.
This one.
Yes.
So what do you have to talk to me about? I'm confused. You said
I was apologizing to y'all for what y'all might see me say in the comments, because these my hours when I really turn it up a notch.
Yeah, no bullshit.
About to troll the hell out of AJ.
Oh, yeah, shit at this
You about
time.
to troll the hell out of AJ real
I'm gonna
quick.
go ahead and mute up.
So, but yeah, AJ, I'm on your ass. Them gonna always be my last words until I drop. So I apologize in advance, Miss Peaches. My personal advisor will let me know when I'm going too far. But AJ, I'm on your ass.
I'll be watching you, Billy.
Oh damn.
We've been on this rant for like a week straight.
AJ know why Billy's on that ass.
Yeah, what is she on your ass for? Hey, Vonda, that's my sissy right there.
Hey, how you doing?
I'm doing good, sis.
I totally support you in your rant you had earlier. You did one up. I'm very proud of you. You took it there. I'm talking about Peaches.
Oh, okay. I ain't know
Took
what
it there
was going on.
like Olivia would have. So I'm very proud of you.
Oh, thank you, sis. I was trying. You know what? She gave me all day not to, and that's what I'm proud of Miss Nitra for. She knew I was pissed when I sent her that message because you know how you just scroll through stuff on the FYP page. So as I was strolling, I ran into that video. And so I was just like, AJ versus Nitra, like, what the hell happened? What did I fall asleep? Because y'all know I fell asleep and thought it was the whole next day. So I was just like, let me listen to this. And I was listening to it and my name came up at the end. I was like, oh. And I said, boy, when I said the board came out of me, I'm so glad y'all were not in this house in California.
I can
The
imagine.
board came out of me. I'm talking about every curse word known to man freaking kind came out of me. I'm talking about this girl was called everything but the child of God. However, you know, sometimes when you have a good relationship, and me and Coco have a great relationship, me and all my kids, you know, me and both my kids, God rest their soul, and he always calms me down too when I walk into the line room. Calmed me down and was like, you know what? Keep it classy. You've been teaching Glam to keep it classy. You've been telling everybody else to keep it classy, back in, whatever the case may be. But you need a reader. You still need a reader, you know, but you need a reader with not using the foul language like you sitting on the green box back in North Carolina or Georgia. And so I was just like, oh God, she's going to get a couple curse words. So I appreciate you, Vonda, for letting me know that because I wanted to make it quick, simple, and easy and then drop. And that's what I did. I was just like, I'm glad I had time to calm down. If Nisha would have came on earlier that morning when I sent it to her, she probably wouldn't have got it that easy. Because I'm telling you, I was talking about everything in their mama in this house. I'm talking about kids. Yes, I'm talking about God is good. And I know Jackie's going to slap me.
I love when Peaches get the cussing. Boy, I be so tickled. My God.
It's what you like for me to curse,
I
but
love it when you cuss, girl. I
tried my best not to because I know it's not classy, sexy, sassy, and I
get
know.
that, but every now and then you gotta let them know.
Still be throwing the
You gotta
motor.
pop out and show these niggas. You gotta let them know. Come on.
I know, Empress.
Empress, you gotta get a little ratchet.
You just have to, just a little touch, just a touch.
I gave her a little touch today. I gave her a little touch, but if I'm on the bloggers page.
Yes,
we both on the bloggers page right now on Hurricanes page, but I will tell
You
y'all.
gotta do sometimes, chance.
What page you make it on?
Yeah, we made the bloggers page, and I wasn't trying to get my page taken because, you know, Nitra's page is her monetizing page, and I'm a moderator on there, so I always try not to get that page taken. You know what I'm saying? I always try not to get Miss Peaches taken.
It's called Hurricane. The page is Hurricane. Never mind.
Hurricane, yeah. And so on the third clip, you actually hear me come in and start speaking, and me and Coco. And it's so funny because Kevin was like, here come the little line. I said, I know you freaking lying. But sometimes, you know, when she calms me down, then I have to turn around and calm her back down because that motor scooter, that really go hard for her mama.
Peaches, were you here? Were you here when Cafe was here?
No, I wasn't. That's why I was calling y'all, asking what happened.
Peaches came into the comments just as everybody started.
Back with a vengeance. She back down that motherfucker.
She came in. Miss Rhonda, can you let Peaches know who Miss Cafe is? Because I cannot do it. Because I might say.
Okay. Well, Cafu was in the comments, and Miss J said,
Make sure y'all
"Come up for her to come up." So they let her up, and she just started off towards Jimmy real hard. I mean, came up negative, came up on 3,000 just because Jimmy called Miss J's grandma. So she felt like she was being disrespectful towards Miss J. She started going all over the place. She called Nitra Miss Netta, so you know where that was going. So it was disrespectful.
So this lady, so let me make sure I got it straight. I want to make sure I know who she is first. What is her name?
Because her name downstairs is I Am Cafe.
I Am Cafe. She came up on the live going after Jimmy. What made her go after Jimmy, y'all?
Because
Jimmy,
she called.
Wake up.
Because Jimmy called Miss J grandma.
My bad.
So, Peaches, you know how, I'm sorry, Pope, Olivia, you know how Scooter calls Miss J's grandma. Mm-hmm. So, you know, Jimmy started calling Miss J's grandma.
Okay.
He wasn't saying it disrespectfully.
No, he was doing it joking ways.
Right. He always does that. And this stranger just popped up here out of nowhere and just started going off on Jimmy. I mean, nasty. So, Miss Nitra jumped in. And she started going off on Miss Nitra, called her a pick-me and a mammy and all this other shit.
I know you lying.
I wish I was. I think Miss Cathay should come back up here because I think Peaches has a word for her. And, you know, Peaches doing so much better than me. A pick-me mammy. She called her a pick-me mammy. In other words. And she cussed me out, girl.
Because you got Empress?
Nasty. She just... My feelings are so hurt.
Then I was trying.
So first, let me start with Jimmy. Let me start with Jimmy. First of all, Jimmy don't bother nobody
at all.
Jimmy is a very conservative, respectful individual. Let me say it the right way. Now, we had fun with Jimmy when he showed his house, and see, this is why I think Jimmy's getting hated on. If he's getting hated on. Because when he showed his house, Jimmy, that shit was fire. When I buy my new house in Texas, I might have to hire you. That shit was fire.
His house is beautiful.
But see, this is the thing, though. She came up on Jimmy, and she got to talk about his mama and everything else.
Yes, he got no mama, no daddy.
She just went haywire.
Yeah, I don't think she wanted to. So sorry. I
was going to block her, but I just said, no, this is not my page. I can't do that.
Yeah. I understand. So then she went from Jimmy, and then she called my sis a pick.
Never.
Let me tell you something. She ain't no wife slave. So if you down here in the comments listening, she ain't no wife slave. And if she was a wife slave, she wouldn't be on the internet as much as she was. Number one. Number two, you need to check your damn self because you ain't been picked at all, bitch.
And there is
the reason why you want to call everybody else a pick me. I just don't understand why people don't understand what a real pick me is. It's a wife slave. That's the motor scooters that can't do nothing for themselves at all because their husbands control everything. That is a pick me. See, she has a union. Y'all need to understand the definition of a union. She has a unionship, a marriage. 30-something years worth of a unionship. And most of y'all...
Okay, so Olivia Pope, would you call yourself a bully?
No. You want me to call me a bully? Go ahead. Tell me why I'm a bully.
No, I was asking.
No, you tell me why you asked me that question. What made you ask me that question?
Because you said somebody asked her this before, like somebody else had, you're just talking about, or she's telling you about somebody else that had went out the lady before, and then you went at her too, and had something to say.
I'm a bully because, hold on, let me make sure I understand you. You think I'm a bully because I'm telling this lady that my sister is not a pick-me, somebody that I met in person, somebody that I've been spending 1.5 years, 2 years with. And because I actually stuck up for and explained the definition, now I'm a bully?
I didn't say you were. I asked.
Okay.
Would you call yourself that? And you said no.
So one thing about my morals, my integrity, and my characteristics, one thing you need to learn about me, I don't like liars, thieves, or bullies. A bully to me, you going to get me coming to bully back. Period, Pooh. I can't stand, or even when I was a kid, I could never stand bullies. And
Now let me ask
if it was
this
a bully,
question.
I would bully their asses back. And I was the actual small, thin, dark-skinned chick back in those days. And guess and believe, my parents put me in daggone self-defense classes, got all the way up to a daggone black belt real doggone quick. And then I became, if you bully anybody who has mental health issues, if you bully anybody who's in special education, if you bully anybody who is in the band.
So she's slow.
Who?
The lady, whoever
I
you
don't know
talking
if she's
about.
slow or not. I don't know.
No,
But
she's not slow. She wasn't slow.
But I'm letting her know. That's what
But
I'm
let me
trying to
ask
tell
this
you. I'm not a
question.
bully. I'm the one that sticks up for people.
Who would title themselves as a bully? Who would actually say, if you asked me that question, would you really believe, and not towards you, Peaches, I'm just asking in regards of what she asked. If you say, would you call yourself a bully? 9 out of 10, nobody would call themselves a bully.
Mm-mm. I know I'm not a bully, because if I was a bully, I wouldn't be in the profession that I am. I'm an unbiased type person.
Exactly.
I take everybody for self-worth.
So you done heard some crazy ass stories.
Hold on.
So you done heard some crazy ass.
Let me finish, OP. Even when you were over here as OP and all that stuff went on, you see me and you never had any daggone issues. So guess what? I don't know your story. I didn't know AJ's story. And I didn't know Dextrina's story. I didn't know. So I didn't.
But you knew. Like when I first came over here, you were the first person. Let me say this. You were the first person when I came over here that I ever got into it with, ever.
That is a total story, OP. Now you're making stuff up in your head. That's a huge story.
No, that's the actual fact.
No, you're making
I came
stuff
for
up in
you.
your head.
No, let me let me say this. I came for you.
Hold on. What made you come for me?
You didn't do shit.
What made you come for me? Baby, now listen, you're messing with Olivia Pope.
I'm gonna tell you this. I don't know why I came for you, but I honestly did. And I honestly thought I would
so
never
if you come
ever
for me and I didn't sing for you, I'm gonna feed your ass to the daggone piranhas out there, and I'm gonna let them eat that.
Okay,
ass.
I get that part.
So I'm not.
I get that part, but that's the truth.
A bully. That makes a person defending themselves.
And I understand that part, but I'm just saying it to you. Like when I came over here, I honestly came over here, and I came for you. Honestly, I did.
You came over
and
here,
I never thought.
That's what you were. You were the bully. You hop up in panels and you bully people. People have to have a problem.
I really
with that.
did.
Right.
So how you gonna call me a bully?
That's something. No, but I'm not calling you a bully. I asked, is that how you saw yourself? But what I'm saying is this. I know for a fact, this is me being having accountability for real. I really came over here and honestly.
That I never had an issue with you, Miss Olivia Pope, and I came at you for no reason. So if you came at me for no reason,
that's what I did.
If you came at me for no reason, then you need to learn how to not come at people for no reason. That means that you're the bully, and this person just retaliated and took you down. That's it. That's why my mother put me in self-defense classes. Let me tell y'all something. I lived all around the world as a kid, right? A whole bunch of YT schools. I say it the right way. A whole bunch of YT schools. And then when my parents got divorced after 30-something years, I ended up going back down south. And when I went back down south, I was in an all BLK school. I'm going to go ahead and tell y'all the truth, right? I'm going to tell y'all the truth. I ended up in an all BLK school. I didn't know the ass end from the front end, okay? And so I was getting my lunch money taken, all kinds of stuff. My uncle put me in self-defense classes, and I became a mother student black belt. And when I ended up back in school the next daggone year, let me tell you something. That girl didn't come after me no more. I beat the bully up for anybody and everybody. So if you're going to come at me and I didn't send for you, guess and believe you're going to get ate the hell up. And then I turned around and did the same thing for my daughter because she was little at the time. And I was like, she ain't growing no daggone more. She ain't going to be my size. And so I was just like, let me put her in self-defense classes because I knew she had the same issue with people bullying kids that were and had IEPs or whatever. So I put her in self-defense classes. I remember the first time I freaking got called from the school. And I said, were they picking on the kid with the daggone scoliosis and all the rest of those things that were going on, that he could barely walk with crutches? And they were like, yeah. I said, well, I looked at the parents of that kid and I said, well, that person got a person that's going to stick up for him. They were like, exactly. I said, and why is my child getting suspended? Well, take one day and that's it and that's all. And that was it and that's all.
So your child has scoliosis?
No, my child does not. My child has no medical issues. But what I'm saying is she stuck up for a child. That's why I said effective listening is important. She stuck up for a child in her school that was in special education. And she was a cheerleader. And all the cheerleaders and all the football players, she was like, y'all aren't going to do this person. Y'all leave them alone. And she daggone kicked their tail. When I say kicked their tail, because she was a black belt certified. So when all that happened, exactly. And they were like, well, you know, your child is this. I don't give a shit what I pay for my child to do. What I'm trying to teach my child is you will not be a bully. You will not let no one be bullied. And I taught her that.
So
that's why she has, hold on, you want me to finish? I'm going to finish. That's why she has a degree in speech education. That's why and that's a bachelor's. That's why she has a master's in mental health. That's why she has another master's in special education. So I'm going to tell you something. When it comes to my child, she's going to protect the people that cannot protect themselves, just like her mother did. Period, Pooh.
I think that's dope. But I still want to, I want to ask you something. So my son, he been getting kicked off the bus for the last 6 weeks. They've been saying that he doing stuff. And I'm like, okay, they can always show me videos of him doing stuff. But at the same time, if they're not, because they don't have words on the bus. They don't have, you can't see what's being said to somebody else. You know what I mean? So they've been kicking him off the bus for the last 6 weeks, but he been defending autistic kids that shout out sometimes. They holler out. They do different stuff.
Yes, I understand about autism. That's what my daughter's profession is in. I understand.
And so I told him, if the kid, I'm like, okay, well, there's noises that's getting on people's nerves, okay? So if there's noises, even though, don't put your hands on those people. He was like yanking them by the lanyards, the school ID and stuff like that. He was yanking them by their necks and all that other stuff and stuff like that. I did see that in the video.
Well, he became.
But I told him, I was like, right. He did. And that's what I was so mad at. Because I was like, why the hell would you, what? That don't make sense.
He doesn't understand. You know why he doesn't understand? People mimic the behaviors that they see.
Ooh, you took the words out of my mouth. Yeah.
So I'm gonna give it to you in another example. Okay? AJ, is that okay? Is it okay if I give her to another example? So when you have children in your home and they don't see love in the home with a significant other, they don't know how to love outside the home either when they get to be grown. They really and truly don't. And so they mimic the behaviors they see. So if you're on here showing certain behaviors and they're hearing certain behaviors, honey, they're mimicking the behaviors they see. So he became the bully. See, my daughter was never the bully. She was the protector of the bullies. So your son would have got beaten up by my daughter. You see what I'm saying? So what I'm trying to get you to understand is, even when I came on there early on Miss Nietzsche's panel, I said, I'm going to try to keep it classy, y'all. I really am. And that's why you don't hear me curse as much. And Empress tapped me one time when I cursed really bad. And I felt so bad about that.
You sleep.
I don't want my daughter to be that person, so she don't tongue tussle behind any boxes. That's what she always tells people. I don't know who's.
Wanda, can you drop Mellow Mushroom? They're
I got
sleeping.
Whoa.
Okay, that's a lot of noise. So what
That
I
woke
want you
me
to
up.
understand. Oh, she didn't change her name.
Yeah, that woke me
Virgo
up.
Dixon.
Deep in this shit.
Tori, look what you did.
Period, OP.
What's happening?
Look what you did, Tori. She didn't came Virgo Vixen. I like that.
Virgo Vixen.
Yeah, that means she's daggone promiscuous also. She's a Virgo and she is a Vixen.
Damn it, Peaches, you
But
caught me. I
no.
was about to say it.
See, that's a little better than the hoe, though. That's better than
It is.
Yahoo.
It is.
That's better than Yahoo. I'm proud of you.
Because Video Vixen, y'all ever read that book, Video Vixen?
Thank y'all. Thank y'all. I'm just gonna say this. It took me a minute to figure it out. Really, it didn't. I figured it out right out the gate. Like
now, change your insides. That's what I'm going to tell you. If you change your insides, your outsides will shine even higher.
I'm working on that. When you talking to me, I am working on that.
Yeah, change your.
Do you
insides.
not get it? Like I got my whole insides is my whole child and my whole household that I'm trying to figure this out. Like you bashing people at the side of the head and snatching their lanyards and just shit like that. I'm like, what the hell? No, we don't come from that.
We should go for this social media. I want to know that.
I just grabbed somebody. When my daughter said, grab her by her daggone wig and mom, don't let go. She knew that I could go further than what I went. She knew I could have, but she was just like, Mom, grab her by her wig and let them edges go. And I knew the woman didn't have no edges in the first place. And so I decided not to do that. And sometimes...
You met with the mom?
No, I am the mom. So I am the mom of Coco. Just like Quay, her mother is Michelle.
But you met with the lady that's like, you met with the lady that's actually the mother of the child that's actually tried something with your child.
Oh, yeah. I met with that lady. We had to all go to the school. We were all in Germany, had to go to the school.
We can't do that.
Oh, yeah, I met with
We can't do that.
So all three of us was in the room. The child that was disabled. Okay. And then the child that was getting picked on. And then my child that was the bully. They had us all in one room. And I made sure I handled myself correctly. Classy, sexy, and sassy. And I just sat back and listened. Sometimes it's best to keep your mouth shut and listen. And I listened to all the parents. And I said, well, and I talked to the principal. I said, well, because I see you trying to suspend my daughter. Well, sir, with all due respect, please explain to me, if you can look it up on the computer, what the definition of a bully is. And he explained it. I said, now, was your child getting bullied? I asked the person that had special needs child, was your child being bullied? She said, yes. I said, now, I want you to pick up the definition of somebody who stands up and takes care of people that cannot take care of themselves. And he looked at me. I said, see, people don't understand how the law works. If you initiate something, you're the initiator, guess what? And you actually hurt that person or injure that person. I've always taught my kids one thing, baby, you going to jail. However, if you defend yourself, and that's what she was doing. She was defending herself because she was sticking up for that person. You defended yourself because now everybody's coming after her. And when she kicked daggone 4 or 5 people asses because she's a black belt. And when she did that, I turned around and I said, now she defended herself. She didn't wait to injure somebody.
How old is your child?
My daughter right now, she's 33. But back then,
right bragging.
Back then, she was in the 9th or 10th grade, one or the other.
Girl,
I ain't playing. When I said I put my kids in some things, that's why I be cracking up laughing.
That's why I say my son in the 5th grade, and he on the bus, he like snatching lanyards, he kicking people, he punching, like
put him
wilding
in
the fuck out.
Extracurricular activities. So now you as a mother is frustrated. And Tori and AJ can tell you about a young man. And I had a young man myself, God bless his soul. But I'm going to tell you this. You need to put him in some type of extracurricular activities. Because then he'll understand teamwork. He'll understand what it is to be part of a community of individuals.
But Peaches,
and to take his anger out on something else.
but Peaches, let's be honest. She has to change the environment at home first.
Yes, that is true.
This is where he's learning it. He sees how angry you are. He hears how angry you are. Why wouldn't you think for 1 second that your anger wouldn't rub off on him?
Ma'am, why do you think that I'm so angry at home? Like, why do you think that? Why do you think my son get to see that?
I'm not saying at home, but are you not at home when you're on the internet? Are you not at home when you're on these panels and you're yelling to the top of your lungs, cursing?
No, he's not here. In the daytime, that's why I go on Diamond Panel in the mornings.
No,
he's not here.
You be on at different times, OP. All the time. We see you all the time. And you're in there, you're drunk. I mean, you're not being a good representative or a good role model for him.
So I'm not a good mom.
So I didn't say a good mom. See, you're hearing what you want to hear.
Yeah,
I said a good role model.
You get selective here right now.
You have to listen to comprehend, not listen to respond. Because right now, all you want to do is respond because you're feeling attacked. We're not perfect. There's no handbook to being a parent. I have 4 kids, and most of them are grown. But my thing is, you have to be an example for him. You want him to do better, you have to start with yourself. He came from you. He is you.
Now, I do have a question, OP, and this is a great question that you probably will not like, and you don't have to answer it. So my kids never seen me drink liquor at all. They never seen me drink wine all the way up until they became about 18, 19, right? They never saw it.
Okay.
I made sure that I was a alcohol-free, a tobacco-free, yada, 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 until my kids hit that age. Practice what you preach. Is that what I was told, as a young child myself? Practice what you preach. You have to ask yourself in the mirror sometimes, did you practice what you preach? So when I say that, let me explain. When my kids got older and actually grown, like out of my house, living on their own, had their own places, living in a whole different state, I actually had to sit down one Christmas and hear my kids tell me about myself. You know how hard that was? Without responding, I didn't respond at all. I took it all in because I want to build a better relationship with them. And then I came and looked at myself in the mirror. And I said, am I really that person?
No, you said you had a question to ask me. You didn't ask me no question.
I'm going to ask you the question. Do you really believe that your child does not see the things that you do, as far as pouring yourself a drink, whatever the case may be, acting a fool on the internet? Do you really think they don't hear this?
I don't think that I act a fool on anything. No, I don't.
But OP, if everyone's telling you the same thing.
Get this. What makes you feel like you don't act a fool? Because of the 3 pages that's been banned already? Or what makes you feel like you're not acting a fool?
Because I know for a fact he's at school when I decide to get on there in the daytime. I don't get on here in the evenings. Nobody's ever seen me on here in the evenings. I don't do that.
That's not true. That's not true. We got into it at night one time. But Miss Peaches Ball Baby said you should take your own advice. And I asked,
hold on, Billy. Let me go up. Let me see.
That's where the dry begging comment came in at.
Hold on. I need to find this comment. Why ain't you didn't come up here earlier?
I did. I came as soon as AJ said.
Okay, what did the lady say? Ball Baby. You think dry begging. Hold on, I'm almost there.
Go back up some more.
Definitely does. Okay, what do you mean? Okay.
No. Go back up some more.
You should take her own advice, meaning Peaches. Okay, let me keep going.
No, that's it. That's the first comment right there. Take your own advice.
So, okay, Ball Baby. Let me see who you are first, because I'm following a damn
troll. Would you like to come up first? Offer them up.
She's a troll. It's a troll. So let me go ahead and tell you about this 121 followers. You don't compete with
offer them up too, though.
Okay, I'm going to drop so they can come up. But me and you definitely got into it at night. But I'm still on your ass.
Let me tell you something, honey. If I didn't take my own advice,
they try to point that out as being another way of bullying. So we want to offer them up. They have to pay on the floor also.
Sure, I'll let them up, and I will be mute when they come up. But I will tell Ball Baby this while they're sitting down on the troll page and not on the real page, because I already know what happened today. So you talk about take your own advice. Let me explain something to you. If I didn't take my own motor scooting advice, I wouldn't be where I'm at today at 49.
Oh, y'all got Olivia over here right now.
You might want to sit back and learn something.
Olivia over here right now.
They don't even know, honey. AJ,
she corroborates and cleans up and pays up for what she messes up. So I don't think y'all wants to go there.
They don't. I'm just trying to say I will give back all I can to anybody and everybody who's doing the right thing. I got you, Empress. But I'm going to tell Ball Baby something. You a ball bull baby.
But she also will tear this motherfucker down.
I sure will. She's a ball
pay for every piece that she throw up. So understand what I'm giving you.
I'm on my real page, bitch. Everybody know who Miss Olivia Pope is versus Miss Peaches. What's up? I ain't bragging about shit, honey. When have you heard me brag? See, this is your insecurity sticking into you. Because you think I'm bragging about some shit, and what you really don't understand is Virgo Vixen's actually learning something from not only me, but Tori, Vonda, Empress, Jimmy, Nitra. She's actually learning something. Baby, maybe you need to come on your real page.
No, I really am.
See, this is the problem when people think you're bragging. It's because you don't compete where your ass don't fucking compare, and you're mad because you got mommy and daddy issues, you got schizophrenia issues, you got avoidance issues. You got all kind of daggone issues, baby. You want me to pull out the DSM-5 and tell you what it is? Come lay on my motherfucking couch and I'll help you become a baller. Period. I'm not a baller. I'm just a sit back daggone chick that likes to laugh and have a good time. You might want to try that sometimes. And if it's who I think it is on this daggone bald-headed bullshit that you're trying to do, it's not working. It's not working. You want some attention with your 113 followers, it's not working. So guess what? Your peanut head and your daggone mental health issues that you have, that you got a brain the size of a fucking peanut, go sit down and learn something about yourself again. I don't want to shit on y'all bitches out here. I'm trying not to. But look what this woman just did. Give her props where props do. Yeah, you were motor students. Thank you, Billy. Okay, sorry, AJ.
No,
because you know, I'm not for this shit tonight. And if I get too damn loud, it's probably gonna wake the whole damn house up. And Eva's grandbaby probably gonna get on here and start cursing. And she don't even curse because we don't curse in front of her. I'm just saying, this woman just listen, y'all. This is the fucking shit I'm talking about. See, now you got me fucking.
Keep the algorithm flowing. Yeah, I feel her blood rushing, y'all.
Yeah, this motherfucker down here is trying to take the daggone shine.
But Miss Olivia,
Virgo Vixen.
Miss Olivia,
trying to take the fucking shine from Virgo Vixen. I just don't.
Miss Olivia, come on now.
Hold on, Olivia. I had a call. I didn't hear anything. What happened that fast?
Girl, some bitch in the damn comments. Her name was what? Belly Baby or whatever it is. Talking about something. I need to take my own goddamn advice. Bitch, if you didn't think I took my own goddamn advice, you must not understand what happened to Top Shelf. Y'all bring her ass back up.
Oh, Ball Baby.